in 100 days, Trump has completely transformed the entire nature of how our government operates. Now, it's the culmination of a 50 to 60 year plan put in place by, Republican operatives, whether it be through their think tanks or,
That's right.
The Federalist Society or any of those other places. But there's an intentionality to it that it's creating it. Democrats have been defending a broken status quo for 50 years. 107 days might not be enough time, but that ended in November.
Yes.
It's almost a year now. I still don't know what that plan would be, other than maybe you get $5,000 for a new housing start. To create a document like that, to come up with the ideas of that, the thinking to me feels too conventional and institutional. And that institutional thinking doesn't give me hope that there are those changes that are going to be coming to the Democratic Party, because, I look at everything as process equals product. If your process is flawed, your product is going to be flawed. And I'm a little concerned about process and back to our original point, which was that's kind of more the purview of where you guys are.
Yep.
How are you seem to understand where you want to go. Do you understand the process by which you want to get there?
Yes, for sure. I mean, look, we have a brand problem, a message problem, a messenger problem,
and a policy problem.
Well, that's the message, right? And so the message problem.
It's not the message.
Well,
the message is how you sell the policy. But
of course,
shitty policies. It doesn't matter how you message it.
Yeah, that's right. Brand, message, messenger problem. And we also have a tactics problem in terms of message delivery, where we're getting our message out to, et cetera. You can have the best message with a shitty messenger, and it's not going to break through. You could have a great messenger with the right message, but if it's not delivered to where people are getting their information, it doesn't matter. And then the last thing is, if people are already preconditioned to believe something about the Democratic Party, i.e. a brand, right? It's also a challenge. Think about this, John. Last spring, and it should have been the biggest canary in the coal mine for Democrats, and most people miss this research. There was research that showed for the first time in modern history that the perceptions of the two political parties has changed, that the majority of Americans now believe that the Republican Party best represents the interest of the working class and the poor, and the Democratic Party is a party of the wealthy and the elites. That is a wholesale sea change of where people and what people believed the Democratic Party was fighting for.